Yeah. So if a company is inquiring about having me work with their team or any of us, the first thing I really do is sit down and have a lot of discussion with them. And that is what you do. We go through inquiry questions. I interview the leadership team, if there is one, but the team and the owners first. What do they need? What do they want? Then I'll interview each of the individual employees based on what they want. Again, what does this owner want with their team? And then I compile it all, and I bring a report back, and then from there we sit down and talk about the 3 top themes that they want to address in this relationship, in this engagement, and we agree to what those are, and then I create a scope of work for that, and it really, I use a variety of different things depending on what they might need, but it could be some tools, just the YOS I'll use, but some discovery tools for the individual folks. I will use a culture checkup survey because most of the time this involves culture. And then other pieces that are important is that helping them to define the key positions in their business and make sure they have clearly defined expectations, which I use through a tool, a proprietary tool I've built, which is called the Position Success Tool. It replaces job descriptions and scorecards and things like that. It helps define a position. Then oftentimes the leaders and the owners want executive coaching as part of their own growth and development along with their team, and that can be a factor. Helping them to identify and develop emerging leaders is a real common theme because they want to be able to, most of these owners want to be able to create more accountability in their business amongst their team. Well, how do they do that? And so you create the expectations, the clearly defined expectations, but then you've got to develop leaders, emerging leaders, people who want to grow with the business. And you do all of that through conversations and interactions and processes. But conversations are the backbone of a business culture, and people need to know how to have them. So
important.
that's kind of a really brief overview of my 6-step framework.